Hi guys, my name is Matt Holloway. I'm the Director of Business Development for Everglades Boats. I'd like to welcome you today to do a walkthrough with me aboard our brand new 375 center console. This is the newest member of our 5 series, our offshore center console boats. Please come and enjoy. Now I'd like to show you some of the really amazing features on this new 375 center console with Everglades. Up forward here are just about everything you could want from a fishing standpoint or from a livability standpoint. The first thing you see up here are the beautiful cushions, most comfortable places you can lounge around. The Shea Lounge is here for 2 people to sit, even the forward-facing seating here. This table here has a cushion for it, but this also can be, if they're removed, can be a casting deck when you're fishing up here. When you also are up forward, you have complete access to your in-deck anchor well, which has 300 feet of anchor and chain and a 22-pound Danforth anchor to anchor out wherever you are. Inside both of these lockers are lockable storage. You have storage in there where you have your boarding ladder, and you have the support system for this, which also becomes a table where you can have lunch and so forth. In addition to the livability side of this thing here, you have storage underneath here where you actually have phone chargers. So if you're sitting up here and you need to keep your phone charged and play your music, because you can Bluetooth to the music. And as you can see, the entertainment system has a number of 10-inch subwoofers and 12-inch speakers all over the boat. There are no less than 8 cup holders up here, so you're never going to be without a spot to put your beverage, and some of them are even rod cup holders so that you can put a rod in them as well. And last but not least, you even have some charging systems for a power electric reel if you're pulling in the big one and you can't do it yourself. The point is, this boat is loaded with features just in the bow alone. Okay, so some additional features near the bow and as we travel aft on the boat that are unique to Everglades, first and foremost, is this recessed grab bar. This is a powder-coated white grab bar. You can option this up to be a black powder coat if you'd like on our website. They have no less than about 16 rod holders from forward to aft just at the lower level, and you'll see a lot of these up here next to the Shea Lounge and up on the foredeck here. One of the really cool features that's unique to all of our 5 series is the complete round the boat 360-degree comfortable coaming bolster. When the dive doors are closed, as you'll see in a minute in the back, we have 100% protection no matter where you're fishing. It's comfortable, it's at thigh level, and it is absolutely something that you would want on there on a rocky, rough day out on the water. Going aft here on both sides of the 375, which has been really a requested option that we've put into the boats, is lockable rod storage. You have a key here and a key here. It's unlocked currently, and once you unlock this, then you're going to be able to store about 4 or 5 rods of about 8 lengths to 6 feet in length all through here. And there's actually special hooks that you can even hang your lines on if you don't have any rods to store as well. So these are very functional on the port and starboard side of the boat. Okay, so another part of this boat is the amazing helm station. This is probably one of the coolest part of this brand new boat. There are so many features here that I'm really happy to show you on that are state-of-the-art, bring safety factor to this boat, a luxury item to this boat, and just the fishability that everybody's come to expect with Everglades. I'll point out several of the options. First and foremost, you have huge 22-inch Garmin screens on here. This is the new 9000 series of Garmin, which is their state-of-the-art system that we pack and integrate everything on this boat. Our engine package is integrated into here. Our music is integrated into here. Even the Seakeeper, if the boat has one, is integrated to here. It can all come through this so that you can either control it from the Garmin's or control it from other portions of this boat, which is so key to the important integration of this, because you can do it here or I can manage it from the different buttons in here. And that's a unique feature of Everglades boats. Several other factors that we have on here is the Yamaha control system. You have your binnacle with your triple engine setup here. So you have your controls here, but you also have the standard joystick option that comes along this that allows you, like we are now, to stay put with a single push of a button called the stay point. Hold you in positions and your heading as well. So this is a wonderful addition to this that makes traveling on this boat and even operating this boat a joy. Another amazing thing is our zip weight system. This is our integrated new trim tab system that will keep pitch and roll without even having to touch it. It does it automatically for you. And we have this system on all of our 5 series yachts right now. So that's another great feature. When I talked about a moment ago about the livability side, we also have a generator on here, a 5,000 watt Fisher Panda generator that's supplying AC power to this. And as a result, I'm getting warm air pumping out of this system right here as I'm driving this boat on a chilly day. And if it's a warm day, I can make it cold and blow out cold air as well. On the helm, you also have some important features is your Yamaha heading control system, which is your autopilot. Right here, right next to the helm, you simply hit heading hold or course hold, and it will take you exactly where you want, either on the chart or on the specific direction that you're going. Continuing on with the helm on the Everglades 375, I want to point out our unique and state-of-the-art digital switching system by Garmin. This is done through what's called their Empire Bus technology, and this is a unique system only for Everglades. The whole electric system, lights and windows and so forth, are all completely controllable inside the Garmin. For example, on our patented windshield here, I can either roll it down using the screen here, roll it back up, or because we have complete redundancy, I can come up to the upper helm and lower it down or raise it up. So in the event you lose your Garmin's, you still have complete control of this vessel with all of the buttons on here, so that you never have to worry about any kind of situation where you can't control something. Staying up top here, you have your Yamaha controls, but your Yamaha controls are also embedded into your Garmin's. And then you have more lighting control, your Fusion head system that controls the JL audio speaker system is also up here. And of course the safety factors, which is have your bilge pump, bilge area, a fire suppressant status system, and of course you have the speaker for your Garmin system for your VHF, and then your control panel for your Fisher Panda generator. The 375 has the triple bucket seat at the helm here, which is super comfortable for all these. There are 3 different choices of upholstery that you can have here with the cross-stitch pattern and everything. They have the bolsters that fold down. These seats also slide out, so you can really maneuver them and create a perfectly comfortable situation based on the size of the person that's here. And lastly, there's a fold-down feature for people who are height challenged, so that they have a step up so they can see over the helm when they're driving the boat. So the 375 is our first boat of the middle class of the 5 Series that's got a wonderful interior cabin. The interior cabin is acclimated along with the use of a Fisher Panda 8kW generator. We have heating and air inside of here, so you can be comfortable in any season. You have a fully enclosed head with a flushing toilet and a shower that can be sealed off from the rest of it. You have a bunk down below that can be pulled out and made to a double bunk. So a 6-foot human can sleep down there, or several children. And also there is a table, a teak table that will sit in place so you can have dinner down there. And lastly, you have a flat screen TV that sits above where all the electronics are for the HVAC system for the Fisher Panda and so forth, that's connected to a Starlink satellite system that will then beam in any show that you want to watch and stream them through the Garmin's as well. So it's a wonderful interior cabin. It's a standout feature of the 375. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the different features on the transom of the boat. And one thing you'll notice right up front is that we have the triple Yamaha 350 package. The new Everglades 375 comes with 4 separate engine packages: twin Yamaha 450s, triple Yamaha 350s, triple Yamaha 300s, or triple Mercury 400 V10s. You just speak with your salesperson about what's the most appropriate package for where you'll be boating. Staying here at the transom, this boat is all about fishing in addition to the luxury, but back here is where the job gets done. You have a massive 50-gallon fish box in the back of the boat here with a cutting board, rigging station so that you can set your bait up and so forth. This can be moved and then relocated to any part of the boat. The fishing package that you can have will not only include outriggers, but you get twin live well, large capacity live wells, the 50-gallon fish box as well, 2 in-deck fish boxes in the deck aft, and another 60-gallon fish box up forward. In the transom as well, you also have a completely comfortable seating arrangement where you have completely athwartships seating capacity here, where cushions and the metal of all of this is made in-house at Everglades. These will seat 8 individuals back here. So it's a complete social setting that when you're not fishing, you have this to settle in as well. Couple this with the mezzanine seating for 2 more people, then you can see how great of an entertainment spot this would be. There's a brand new feature on our 375 that our other 5 Series models don't have yet. We've always had the port side dive door, which is an amazing thing that people are really happy with as an option. But we included a starboard side dive door that does the same exact thing as this one. Both have boarding ladders that you can come on and off the boat, and there's also a ladder on the transom back here that you can also board the boat that stows into the gunnel there. There's a lot going on here in this amazing mezzanine seating station. This is your primary option. If you order the boat as it is, you will always get this mezzanine seating with 3 different choices of upholstery. However, if you're a big fisherman, you can actually change this out and this will become a full-on rigging station where you have a bait well, you have a place to clean your hands, a place to cut up your bait and so forth. But so you get your mezzanine or your rigging station. But if you get the mezzanine, then you get your flip down little bolster seat here for your feet to go. And then you can sit on your mezzanine, and then right behind you here are vents that are connected to the HVAC system. It's a little chilly today, so we have it on heat. So when you're sitting here, you have a nice heat pattern blowing up from behind you. If it's hot outside, of course, then you can put this on cool air and you'll have cool air coming in here. Another great spot to sit is because you can take your phone out here as well, and there's inductive charging just inside of here. You can pop your phone in and your phone charges throughout the day without having to worry about it, and you don't have to worry about it flying out of the boat. You have some great cup holders here on the side, so a great view. So this is the seat of the house right here. Still on the transom on the 375. Again, just pointing out the amazing metal work that we do in-house here at Everglades. Powder coated white, overbuilt, super strong, that really matches the rest of the boat and is certainly functional for supporting this amazing hardtop system. This hardtop system isn't just a protection from overbud, but there's a lot of safety features that are built into it. Instead of adding handrails where there's places and parts it's hard to add a handrail, we actually have molded into this whole back section here. It fits exactly to the human hand, and we did that on purpose so that as you walk around the whole thing, you have a place to hold on to without having an extra rail there. We have a make-fast awning that will automatically extend with a push of a button here. We have additional rod storage up here as well in the form of these rocket launchers that are about 3 per side on here as well. Staying in the middle here with this cage, you also have access to the upper station. You step in here and simply climb up the ladder. You have hinge automatic opening of the door here. You just push up on it after you unlock it. It will open up automatically for you so you don't have to lift it. So easy access up and down here as well. And if you don't have that, there's even a place to put a screen in for that if you have an enclosure on the outside of this, which some people do have. So I'm standing in the upper station of the 375, which is a completely new design for Everglades boats. You can see that all of this amazing safe cage that I'm in, this is all built in-house at Everglades. It's overbuilt, comes powder coated as white, but you can get it whatever powder coating color that you want, black or any kind of powder coating, even match the size of the boat. You have a huge 16-inch Garmin screen, Yamaha controls, trim tab controls for your zip weight system, all of your digital switching. You can do anything from this helm up top here than you can down below. There's even joystick controls here so I can park the boat and keep my boat stationary while I'm waiting on a bridge, looking for sight lines for a fish or anything else like here. You have your bolster seats that flip down as well. You can have 2 people up here simultaneously. So this is one of the most fun parts to operate this boat and fish from this boat on the Everglades 375. I thank you for joining me today. I hope you've appreciated and seen everything on this boat that you might come to love yourself on the 375 center console with Everglades. If you'd like to learn more about this boat or any of our other boats in our lineup, please go to our website, evergladesboats.com. There's a load of information there, and plus the opportunity that you can even build your own boat and select all the options as you see fit. Thank you for joining me.